Let's do an activity where you will have the opportunity to think of how particular active learning strategies can be used in the classroom. For this activity, use the Active Learning Strategies handout that can be found on the course website. If possible, complete this activity with one other person. First, identify 2 active learning strategies on the handout, and then discuss for each active learning activity, first, how you will integrate the activity in a course to facilitate teaching of a specific learning objective. Second, the time requirements of the active learning activity. And third, the potential pros and cons of the activity. Once you are done, share your findings on the discussion forum of the course website. Pause the video now while you complete this activity. Now let's complete an activity where you will have the opportunity to think of an active learning strategy that you would like to use in a class that you teach or would like to teach. First, think of one of the learning objectives that you wrote in the session on designing a course. What active learning strategies could you use to help your students achieve that learning objective and provide you and your students with information about whether they attained your learning objective? Then, think about the pros and cons of this active learning strategy. Once you have had a chance to complete this on your own, share your active learning strategy with a peer, and then select one of your active learning strategies to share on the online course discussion forum. Pause the video now while you complete this activity. In this session on interactive teaching and active learning, we discuss Benjamin Bloom's seminal work on the benefits of the one-on-one teaching method and how the incorporation of active learning methods in the classroom can engage students to ultimately increase retention and transfer. We also discuss the incorporation of active learning methods in your own classroom, such as posing a question and mud cards that take less than 2 minutes of classroom time, quick think methods that take between 2 and 5 minutes of classroom time, and longer activities, such as demonstrations and participatory activities that can take up to 20 minutes. At the end of the session, you had the opportunity to participate in activities to develop your own active learning strategies for your own classroom. Do you have any questions or comments? Take a moment to write any lingering questions or comments that you may have on the discussion forum. The post-session assignment for this session is to describe how you will use specific interactive techniques to advance 3 of your learning objectives that you developed in a previous session. Be sure to specify details on how the activity will be incorporated into your course. Please see the instructions on the course website for more information on this assignment. Immediately following your viewing of this session, please complete the online survey for the mud card.